namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. The biggest trending story today is Threads, a new app by Meta being called the Twitter killer. It's very much like Twitter, it's linked to Instagram, and within hours of its launch, it had more than 16 million subscribers. A few days back, we told you about the rivalry between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. They wanted to have a cage fight that may or may not happen physically, but they are fighting for sure. And whoever wins, you and I are losing. On Vantage tonight, we'll tell you why. Also, India is the second biggest market for these social media companies, but India has no homegrown social media giant. What is stopping the Indian big tech? We'll discuss that. In Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu faces protests 27 weeks and counting. In Vietnam, the Barbie movie has been banned. It's being called Hollywood's capitulation to China. In Syria, Russia is attacking the Wagner group, but Assad is worried. We'll explain. And in Pakistan, the army won't have any drills or war games this year because they have no fuel. The headlines first. Is Sweden trying to placate Turkey? It has jailed a Turkish citizen over terror financing. He worked for the pro-Kurdish party PKK. Turkey calls it a terrorist organization and accuses Sweden of harbouring terrorists. It has been blocking Stockholm's NATO bid for this. US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is in Beijing. Her trip will focus on calming tensions between the world's two largest economies. Trade and chip war will dominate the agenda of Yellen's four-day China trip. The Nepal PM's India remark has stirred a hornet's nest. Prime Minister Prachand says an Indian businessman once tried to make him the Premier of Nepal. Opposition parties say this is an insult to Nepal's independence and demand the Prime Minister's resignation. Donald Trump lashes out at the Bidens. The former US president claims cocaine found at the White House was for Joe Biden and his son Hunter. Secret Service says they're investigating how the drug entered the White House. And Disney star COCO is no more. The pop singer was suffering from depression for a few years now. The 48-year-old was rushed to hospital on Sunday after she tried to take her own life.